I did meet people in the tunnels, and they brought me down here to, and so that's really, I guess, how I ended up down in the tunnels, because of people knowing people.
Well, do you have to be invited to the tunnels? Is
Yes.
that why you would... Oh, how does that work?
You just have to know people. You got to have some sort of hierarchy here, and welcomed in by them. So it was a place to rest that was more comfortable and warmer than being outside behind a dumpster in the freezing rain. They were the only ones that were there to help me, Everybody's very tight down there for the most part. When strangers come around and try to make their way into the tunnels, they get booted out by scary people with weapons. Nobody ever gets hurt, really. It's just intimidation purposes, really.
Well, I'd be scared. That would scare me for sure.
Well, who wants to come moseying their way into a dark tunnel if you don't know anybody in there? That's just weird.
Okay, Femia, I know that was a hard conversation.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Amanda just spoke with the producer, and it went well.
It went well, but it was very deep and emotional, and her story was I was tearing up, so.
Amanda has an amazing personality, and she's the type of person that people like her. She's funny.
I don't think she belongs in the tunnels.
No.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
No,
But
no one does.
I think when she gets out, we're going to believe she's going to get out. She's going to help a lot of people down here. So we got hopes for her. Now, we don't, it's up to the universe now. We do our part. We can't predict what's going to happen.
And it's also up to her, too.
So
if she's ready or not.
Here's the thing that's blowing my mind. You said that she talked about that she was a model, like at conventions here in Las Vegas.
She was a model and a host sales.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but Las Vegas, one of the #1 sources of income in Las Vegas are conventions. You have Microsoft.
CES.
You have, CES. You have all the conglomerates.
The porn convention.
The porn convention, the AVA, for God's sake. These are all conventions. There are no conventions now in Las Vegas. What does it say for Amanda, and what does it say for thousands and thousands of people who do exactly what Amanda does?
Not only that, the street performing too. I do street performing personally. I can't go down and do street performing right now. The tourists are gone. And do you really want to be down there street performing right now around tourists with COVID going around? No, certainly not.
Nobody wants to be near that.
That's how I was making my income, supplementing, trying to get my business going and getting enough clients and stuff. And so now, between not being able to go do that and all of my clients canceling on me because they all have immune-compromised family members.
How many people have lost their jobs? How many are going to lose their jobs? Hey, this whole production is being shot off of my unemployment.
Holy Smoke Misfit Missionaries is brought to you today by COVID-19 because they couldn't get it right the first 18 times.
And our friends at the government.
Yes.
Giving us unemployment
They're number
during
one.
this time.
They're number one with us.
Thank you, government. Wink, wink.
Hopefully there's another round of it coming.
Holy
soon.
smoke.